Education 2.0 conference. I'm Sreyoshi and I have with me Sumira Chandhok, who's the founder and workplace transformation and training consultant. Let's Talk Consultancy. Welcome to the show, ma'am. Can you please introduce yourself and the organization that you represent?
Thank you so much for having me here. And I'm Dr. Sumira Chandhok. I'm a counselling psychologist. And I've been working for, let's say, 25 years plus. That tells you my age, but don't you dare guess it. Well, Let's Talk is let's say, a byproduct of the NGO that I work with. So my NGO is basically called Otsa Charitable Trust. Started by my father in 2014. And we've been working since then. And that's what, so Let's Talk is the education part of it. Well, my NGO works in the education field with underprivileged children.
Okay.
So that's what it is, a part of it. So it's part of my NGO, yeah.
So, ma'am, if I may say so, what are the global challenges that your work directly addresses, and how do you do so? Like, what's the approach?
The approach is very simple, I think for the NGO, it's been a very single tracked mindset. We want children to be educated.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what their background is. So for us, it's very, very important to get every child educated. So within, if you ask me, what's the main this thing, we work with school dropouts, and because they don't want to get educated for whatever reasons. It's not because they're not intelligent, not interested, but there's so many factors that come up to it.
Absolutely.
So for us, going down to the ground level, figuring out why they don't want to do it, and making sure that they get the education.
Yes.
I think what happens is we tie education with a job.
Yeah.
We say, what do you want to be? I want to be a doctor. Okay, so do your medical. So what we say is, connect education to a job, but that's not what education is all about, right? Because education is also so much more about who you are, how you think, so much more about society. So I think that's what we're trying to address globally, making sure that people are educated in the way they think. So the next generation are thinkers, So basically global thinkers, hopefully. Then they can figure out what they want to be after that, So let's get them educated is what it is.
100%. So is this how your approach towards, say, workplace culture and emotional well-being differs from conventional methods?
Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Because we're telling them, we'll figure out what job you want to do. We'll figure out, where you want to work. We'll be saying we'll do all of that later. Right now, let's complete your basic education and then see how you feel about it. And you'll be surprised, like kids who don't want to study at all in the 9th and the 10th are the ones who, after completing their 12th grades, are the ones who say, okay, I think I want to be a lawyer. And be like, wow, where did that come out from? So,
We've always seen that radical shift.
Yes, we do. We do.
Wonderful, ma'am. What legacy you think you would like to leave behind with your work? One specific thing.
When you speak of legacy, I think I'm carrying forward my father's legacy. He started the NGO in 2014. 2017, he was right here in this conference on this platform. We lost him in 2019, right on Women's Day, at a program that he advocated. Women, it was so important to him. He wanted to do so much for him. I'm carrying on his legacy, and I hope this legacy continues. Is to educate children, give women the empowerment, give women a safe environment to live in. So She Matters is a program my father started. So I say it's a sentence he didn't get to complete, and I'm here to complete his work. And I hope somebody continues the sentence once.
I'm sure that would be done.
Thank you so much.
And we are here at Education 2.0 conference.
Yes, we are.
How has it been? How has the networking opportunities been like?
Nice. When Dad had come back to India, he had so much to talk about. But at that time, I was a part of the NGO, but not a great part. But today I realized what he talked about. It's been so nice meeting people. And I was just discussing with somebody out over here, and we said, people are willing to connect, listen to each other, make connections. So I think you guys did a wonderful job. And I'm so glad I took this chance this year. So thank you for having me over here. It's been
all
nice.
our pleasure.
Thank you so much.
And just the last question, last but not the least, if people would like to reach out to you for any future collaborations, how may they do so?
So simple. We have you have my contact number. You have the social details, the social media details over with you. Otser, ODSER.org is our website. Connect with us. collaborate with us. I'm not looking for funds. I'm looking for collaborators who can help
100%.
my children. So I hope you come forward and we'll collaborate. And I hope we can change the mess that we created for our children.
100%.
Yep.
I hope people have taken note of that. Well, on that note, thank you so much for
Thank
sharing
you so
your
much.
journey.
It was such a
Thank
pleasure.
you so
Thank
much.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye-bye. Take
Thank
care.
you so much. Bye.